to the left it goes. Looks to slip it through. And he's whipped it in low. Clears it out of harm's way. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Skirtle plays it into the channel. Now the pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Feghouli. Sneijder. Shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Sneijder. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Gomis, floated through. Diarra. Puts it forwards. Sneijder. No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a fabulous position. Decent progress down the left. Now once again for a throw-in. And that's another throw. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. And it's Gomis. Gomis passes it through. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hoops it upfield. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Now it's Gomis. Gomis plays a clever pass. Selçuk İnan. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Isla with the ball through. Selçuk İnan. Gomis tries a through ball. Looks like a good ball through.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Looks to slip it through. Fernando. It's gone for a throw-in. Selçuk İnan. And it's Sneijder. Feghouli. Can he finish? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
It's a long forward pass. Valbuena. Skirtle doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Soldado plays it out to the flank, and he's kept it out. He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Tries to get it forward quickly. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Played it short. Thrust towards the front line. It's a loose ball. Needed a better pass there. It was long and forward. Gomis passes it through. Now the pass. Well positioned to make that interception. Dira tries to switch the play. Valbuena. And it's Soldado. Fernando does well to read it and intercepts. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
He'll fancy himself from here. Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
And you know, this could well prove to be a pivotal moment in the match too. One of the star names scoring an absolute cracker to change the complexion of this second half. In front once more and with momentum.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Skirtle pumps it upfield. Isla tries a through ball. Who's going to make this theirs? Now the pass. It's a brilliant interception. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Isla looking to get on the end of this. Gets it back. Turns and goes back. No, not quite.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
And that has put paid to that. Tries a through ball, looks to slip it through. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Played out to the right. Defence has got rid of that. Passes it through. Now it's Gomis. He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Yeah, it only required a little more elevation, and he'll obviously be disappointed with the result.
Long and high towards the flank. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Looks like a good ball through. Knocks it towards the front. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Out wide to the right. Overhit and out of play. Feghouli floats one over. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Soldado played out to the wing. Now it's Valbuena. Wonderful from Soldado. Two to the good. They have breathing space. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Gomis with a long pass out wide. Goes wide. Promising cross. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And that had to be more accurate. Diarra. Now it's Soldado. Soldado with a delicate ball. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Out to the flank. Feghouli looking to get on the end of this. Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. Spoon forward. Tries to dink it in. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Soldado pushes it out wide. Into the channel. That'll be a throw. Schneider tries the route one option. He's through and all alone! That's gone a long way up and away. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. And that is going out for a goal kick. Tries a through ball. He's gone for it! And that's it. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, this defeat has been inflicted because they didn't adapt their game to what was required.
So off we go then. Now it's Gomis. Valbuena. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Looks to thread it through. Chance to shoot. Saved only by poor finishing.
And Peter, the key was getting it under control so efficiently before he fired the shot away. That was great technical ability. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
That's not going to make it. Now the pass. Now it's Gomis. And he has been fouled there. So chance here, what can they make of it?
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a big far
against the crossbar! Fegouli's cross.
Oh, good drill in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Passes it through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to dink one in. Neustädter positions himself well and cuts it out. Looks to slip it through. Knocks it towards the front. Skrtel gets it back. Girard. Now it's Gomis. He's made sure that that won't get through. Out to the flank. Great leap! He will be livid with himself. Nagatomo looks like a good ball through. Plays it out to the wing. Valbuena. Chance! Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. It's a loose ball. He's had a go! It's there! The breakthrough strike!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Sticks it away!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Aimed forward. Gomis with the ball through. And it's Nagatomo. Tries a through ball. Delivers across. Thrust towards the front line. Soldado tries the route one option. Nagatomo goes long and forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Gomis. Gomis passes it through. It's Fegouli! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Pushes it out wide. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right way to pass it. Only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Now the pass. Delivers the ball. Looking to shoot. Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Skrtel. Isla. Looks like a good ball through. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Aimed long and direct. was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly, pumps it forwards. Gomes, coaxed out to the wing, and he's cut it out. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half. He scored!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Muslera perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Wonderful from Gomes!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Valbuena. Soldado. And it's Soldado. Looks to slip it through. Towering header! It's broken loose. Maicon gets it away. Gomes with a good steal, well played. Gomes, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And it's Soldado. Selçuk Inan. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Hoists it high. Skirtle battles to win it back. Lobs it in gently. Feghouli. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. It's come loose. Isla boots it upfield. Soldado pumps it upfield. That's great strength on the ball. He slid it through. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Oh, good interception. Soldado out towards the flank. Dinks one in. Gomes with the ball through. Gomes, can he find a finish now? Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's gone for a throw-in. Promising cross. Gomes has a goal! Wonderful from Gomes! And with that goal comes comfort. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working. Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Valbuena, header! Was missed, but not by that far.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Out to the left it goes. Passes it through. Valbuena looking to get on the end of this. Smart save. though, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, it was a real opportunity to get right back into this game, but they've got to forget it now, move on, it's gone.
Has a swing at it! Oh, should have put that away. Now the pass. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. And it's Schneider. Selçuk Inan. It's a great ball. Gomis! Gets it back. Chance! Gomis has a go! This could fall anywhere. Schneider. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Selçuk Inan tries a through ball. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. Surely now, beyond all doubt. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
4 in the game. He is the man. So that's it. It is all over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, there are lots of ways to win a football match, and this team seems equipped to be able to come up.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Some Astute defending to ensure they got no further. Chan. Who's going to make this theirs? Mane passes it through. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Alberto Moreno with a long pass. Lovren gets into the right position to intercept. Milner plays it out to the wing. Gets it out wide now. Massive leap! It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Tries to dink it in. Now it's Benzema. Benzema is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Carvajal. He's got it, and he's got time. Cristiano Ronaldo finds himself offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Chan. Sturridge. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Absolutely outstanding, Daniel Sturridge. And already they're looking to run away with it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's done well to tidy up the situation. That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Oh, good interception. Hoists it high, looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Lovren tries to get it forward quickly. Sturridge, promising cross. Overhit and out of play. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Chan comes sliding in. Sergio Ramos. Aimed long and direct. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lovren cuts it out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Benzema. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chan. Lobs it in gently. Philippe Coutinho has been found. That really should have hit the net.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Marcelo tries a long pass towards the front. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. No, not this time.
Liverpool didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Isco hoops it upfield. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bale. No way through there. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weighted pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Lucas. Milner with the ball through. Now the pass. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, when you concede a second so soon after conceding, impact on spirit, and they've looked a little demoralised since. They need picking up, and the right pep talk could inspire a way back, but we'll see on that. Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Klein, spoon forward, and it's Coutinho. Aimed long and direct. Lucas. Milner. Klein. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Modric. Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks like a good ball through. Well played, he saw that coming. He's tried one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Out to the flank. Chance! Mane crosses in a low one. And he's there to hoof it away. Bale. And he's made sure that won't get through. Looks to slip it through. Benzema. It's Benzema! Oh, the ball's come loose. And the volley. And it's Benzema. Alberto Moreno does well there, alert. Cristiano Ronaldo pops it towards the front. Milner. Isco concedes a free kick for that. Chan battles to win it back. Looks to thread it through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
And it's a corner. Tries a through ball. Looks to slip it through. Klein. Well positioned to make that interception. Isco pumps it forwards. Gets wrestled off the ball. Mane. Now it's Milner. Milner with the ball through. Played in deep. That was asking just too much of him. Daniel Carvajal. Benzema has it out wide and in space. Now the pass. Daniel Carvajal has it in a... What about it? A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Philippe Coutinho tries the route one option. Toni Kroos. Isco passes it through. Referee's given a throw. Benzema has a goal! It's come loose.
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Lucas. The final 5 minutes. Philippe Coutinho floats one over. Modric. Nicely measured pass. This is promising. What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Chan pumps it upfield. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matip. And that's that. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, this defeat has been inflicted because they didn't adapt their game to what was required. There was very...
So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would say a man who earns his pay, Sergio Ramos, leads by example with total commitment, which sometimes gets him in trouble, but which usually does a very solid job. He won't hold back.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Coaxed out to the wing. Benzema gets it back. Isco. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out towards the flank. Marcelo with the ball through. Benzema shoots! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
It's in! It's bounced out! And oh! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
And it's Coutinho. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Sturridge. And he's whipped it in low. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Chan tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, good interception. Lucas tries the route one option. Sergio Ramos does well there. Alert. None shall pass, that's the message there. Isco. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a through ball. Benzema. Aimed long and direct. Milner. Now it's Bale. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Milner knocks it towards the front. Good challenge, he just stood firm. No question, that's a foul. Aim forward.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Keeper's ball. And it's Bale. Looks to thread it through. Done very well to intervene. Now the pass. Alberto Moreno. Chan is long and forward. Now it's Sturridge. Played out to the wing. Marcelo pumps it upfield. Cristiano Ronaldo tries lifting it over. Lucas. Mane. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mane has it out wide and in space. Mane finds himself offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Bale, deftly done. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Alberto Moreno. Matip hurtles into the tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Mane crosses in a low one. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Modric. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo looks to dink one in. Benzema is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Daniel Carvajal passes it through. Oh, he's come flying in. And the first half is done. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're into the second 45. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Modric. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks to thread it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Benzema. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Marvellous goal!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Simon Mignolet did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Milner. Coutinho. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Toni Kroos tries a long pass towards the front. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Who's going to make this theirs? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Matip. Spoon forward. Lucas pumps it forwards.
Sturridge can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovren does well to read it and intercepts. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Played out to the right. Marcelo gets into the right position to intercept. Lovren. And it's Benzema. Now it's Bale. Bale! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
And the header! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Daniel Carvajal goes for the cross. It's a loose ball. Chan. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Klein. Looks to slip it through. Milner showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That has put a stop to that. Well played, he saw that coming. Klein pumps it upfield. Tries a through ball. Mane looking to get on the end of this. Towering header! Absolutely outstanding, Daniel Sturridge!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is quite a battle.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Matip battles to win it back. Chip through. Lovren. Isco tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Benzema. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He goes long. The final 5 minutes. Matip positions himself well and cuts it out. Klein. And it's Benzema. Benzema plays a clever pass. That really should have hit the net. Milner. Isco gets his foot in there. Now it's Bale. Deftly done. Milner tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, good interception. Lucas. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Looking to hit the front line. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Matip. Milner. Looks like a good ball through. Aimed long and direct. Well positioned to make that interception. Who's going to make this theirs? And he's been judged offside. Lucas with the ball through. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. With accuracy. Isco passes it through, and this is Benzema. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's broken loose. The home support won't enjoy that.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Now the pass. Rafael Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Crunching tackle. And the through ball is intercepted. Chan. Toni Kroos boots it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Toni Kroos. Daniel Carvajal into the channel. Bale Looking to get on the end of this. Tries a header! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss. Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Rafael Varane comes sliding in. Milner plays it out to the wing. Rafael Varane pumps it upfield. Klein. And it's Milner. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Coutinho. Milner. Shots on! Bale, a scorer already in the game. Sturridge, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries to dink it in. Well played, he saw that coming. And that's that. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed?
The edge of my seat, but it offered a good test.
And that gets things running. Sturridge. Now the pass. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Milner. Now it's Mane. Milner with the ball through. Looking to shoot! Too close for comfort.
Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled and now they've got to back it up.
Daniel Carvajal.